How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 125 days until the game's release on December 7th, and today we'll be looking at another supposed leak. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt and realize I'm talking about this just for fun. If you would like to read along while I talk, you can find the link to the original post in the description bar down below. Now, with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the newest leak. One of the most prominent leakers in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community's name is Vergaben, and he has apparently gotten a lot of information right about a lot of different fighting games. Vergaben has been right with a lot of the information he has presented so far, like the Ice Climbers returning for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and the inclusion of Ridley, who appeared at E3. So he is pretty trustworthy. He's a lot more trustworthy than the random Reddit or 4chan leakers we look at every day. People ask me to look at Vergaben's stuff all the time, and while I wanted to make a separate video on it, one of the things that Vergaben recently said is that any leak that does not contain Isabelle and Simon Belmont as a fighter is to be considered false, and so a lot of leakers have started adding these two to their list to make it look more credible. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but the past couple of leaks we have gone over have contained both Isabelle and Simon Belmont, and that's because of the weight that Vergaben's word carries in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate community. So now that Vergaben has come out with some new information, it's very interesting to see how much of a frenzy the internet is in right now. So today's video is going to revolve around the information that he has presented. So, Vergaben claims that Decidueye is not going to be the new playable Pokemon character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Vergaben also claims that we will be getting a new Generation 7 Pokemon, but it will also not be Lycanroc or Mimikyu. So, now that we've gone over the entire leak, let's discuss it a little bit. First of all, how credible do I think this is? Well, I believe that Vergaben might have some kind of insider information, considering he did get that Ridley was going to be in Smash and announced at E3, and that the Ice Climbers were coming back for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So now that we know that the new Pokemon isn't going to be Decidueye, Lycanroc, or Mimikyu, I personally believe that the new Pokemon is going to be Zeraora. I believe this because the new Pokemon movie just came out and it is starring Zeraora, and he's one of the newest Pokemon, and I just think he'd be a very good fit for the game. I also think that Incineroar could be a possibility alongside Tapu Koko and possibly Buzzwole. But who really knows? I think that honestly Sakurai is going to choose Zeraora because it just got a movie. It hasn't really played a very prominent role in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime yet, but I think that pretty soon we're going to be seeing a lot more of it because it is a mythical Pokemon and it is really cool looking. So now that we've gone over everything and I've given my opinion, do I think this leak is true? I think it's very likely we won't see Mimikyu or Lycanroc or Decidueye in the game, but instead we will see a Pokemon like Zeraora. That's just my own personal opinion, so I do believe that this leak does have some credibility and it might be true. It really helps that Vergaben has such a great track record, and even though he might have just gotten lucky all these times, it's very likely that he might have an inside source. I don't know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but Sakurai likes to throw curveballs, and considering Zeraora just got a new movie, I think the new Pokemon that we will be seeing is Zeraora. But, like I always say, that's just my own personal opinion, and I'd be very happy if I was wrong. So, let me know in the comment section down below what you think about Vergaben's newest leak. Let me know if you think this is legit or not, and if you would be happy if this is legit. Make sure to subscribe, share, and favorite, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.